Hello everyone and welcome back to Rhymlen Plays the Black Mirror for this 5th installment. In the last episode we saw that we found another locked door after we found it was boarded up, which makes it a futile attempt to remove the boards. But more importantly, we found a strange mark and we've taken a picture of it. And now we shall see where we can develop it, and I think Robert will know the answer. So, let's go to Robert. Also, I've been trying to work out the problem with the static sounds. It's a known problem, but all the files that should be updated, well, that's one way to do it, cannot be found anymore, it seems. And the other option I tried removed my character entirely, so I could not play anymore. But I'll see in the future if I can find another solution. But now let's ask Robert. Robert, do you have a solution?
May I disturb you for a few moments? I would like to ask a couple of questions.
All right. I'm listening.
Oh yes, we have to return his key.
Here's your key back, Robert.
Always being polite. Good Samuel.
Oh, thanks. Have you found what you needed?
Yes, I have. Robert, do you know where I can get that film you gave me developed?
I only know of Murray in Willow Creek. I go to him myself when I need some pictures developed. He has a dark room in his pawn shop. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I remember that shop.
Try him.
I guess I should go there. I will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
He still looks like he has something to hide. He opens the door and he's like, hello? Yes, I would like to talk to you, but only with my other hand behind the door. Maybe he's holding a body there. I don't know. Everybody has his own fetish. Let's see what we're going to do. I think we should go outside actually to get that thing developed. And there's no way to know what kind of time it is in game, as far as I know. So waiting for 7 o'clock. I don't know. To the main gate. Are there already any more letters?
No letter.
Nope. Oh, that's the black. Can we go inside? No. Wait. Oh. So there's still a manor to explore.
I don't want to leave now. I must find out.
But you have to develop the film, or you will die. Hey, he's gone. Maybe to the greenhouse. Could he be inside? Hey, I actually can go inside. Well, ooh, boobies. Stone boobies, but hey, most action I got in years. Well, maybe not years, but...
William used to be very fond of this place. He would often come here to make paintings, and sometimes would spend whole days here.
A whole day? Blasphemy. You should be gaming.
The Black Mirror Castle.
Seems green to me, a bit red here. Let's see, is there anything strange in this picture? No. Not that I see. We can talk to Henry. What else is there to click on? Nothing? Well, this is a dull place. Only the painting. Right click? No. Well, let's ask Henry. Hello?
Do you need anything, sir?
That picture behind us, Henry. When did William paint it?
A long time ago, sir. When he still went out to the garden. Madam ordered me to leave it here, so I've been taking care of it. Sir William sure was talented. Don't you think, sir?
Yes, he was. I will leave you to your work.
Okay. Well, in one of the last episodes, I promised I would tell you a story from the greenhouse. Well, what the greenhouse reminded me of. It's actually when I was very little, I think 7 years old or something. And my brother was playing a horror game, Phantasmagoria, if you know that. And the scene I got actually scared of at the moment was in a greenhouse, and somebody was being sliced up and put into gardening pots. And later I played it myself, even as a 7-year-old, because, well, it's a game. And 7-year-olds like me played games. But I still remember that moment. I wasn't happy. But if I look back, it wasn't that big of a deal. You can still find the videos on YouTube if you want. But, no, maybe I'll try the game actually in the next Let's Play. But let's see what Victoria says.
I'll talk to her later. This is not the right time.
Actually, this castle also reminds me of it, because it was also set in a sort of abandoned castle. And you play a woman with your husband, I believe, who go there. So you're rich, but your husband gets possessed by an evil demon or something like that, or an evil spirit, and he tries to kill you on several occasions.
Bates sometimes sits on it when he has nothing to do. It seems as if no one has moved it for years.
It also had some, well, gory scenes, I think. Like, if you spent too long on a, I don't know how it's called, paint bench or something. Well, it's a bench, first...
Herman promised that his delivery boy would bring I have to...
So the bench I was talking about, it just ties you up on your hands and feet and then pulls you out, pulls you apart. And if you wait too long in game, you actually see yourself getting pulled apart. So it's that kind of game. Not a lot of jump scares. Probably the same here in this game, which I like. Horror games, or maybe thriller, I would more say, should be more about the feeling than jump scares. Well, there are probably a lot of discussion about that, but that's the way I think it should be. And I have actually no idea where to go now. Ah, Bates knows something.
Do you need anything, sir?
Not really. I was just passing by.
I am checking up on you, Bates. I do not trust you. Don't show your back to me. Good person is so hard to find these days. Can we go to the cellar now?
I haven't any reason to go into the cellar.
Well,
This is the key to the...
we don't need it anymore. Let's just put it back.
I put the key back where I found it.
Well, I've also read about this game that sometimes you just need to walk around for 20 minutes or half hour for something to happen because of the storyline. So I think waiting for a parcel is one of these moments. But I don't like that about this game then. Unless I'm just overlooking something. Where haven't I gone yet? Well, we can go back to the groom. Let's hope he has something to say.
I have nothing to tell him.
Nope. Well, I guess I will cut the video here again until I found what we were looking for. Until then, stay safe. Well, I've played the game a bit further and then my game crashed. So I'll just have to redo a little bit that I've done. But the positive part is you will see it now. Well, let's just continue then. It wasn't actually very far we had to search. You see these shrubs over here? Well, we just had to, you guessed it right, click on them.
Have a closer look.
And what we will
Something got
find
stuck between the branches of the shrub.
is a mysterious stone.
What could it be?
Ominous music.
Whatever it is, it seems incomplete.
And then I already asked some people about the stone, so I will just do that again now, because it opens some options from the others, which we will need. So let's first go to Victoria, the old hag. Hello, Victoria.
I would like to ask you about something.
I'm listening, Samuel.
Look at this stone fragment. Does it mean anything to you?
No, I wouldn't say so. But yes, I have seen something similar on William's
Dun
desk.
dun dun.
He was very careful with that thing. Only I don't know what the big deal was. He never spoke about it.
So it seems it was important to William, and he probably had it with him before he died. So we need to find out what it is. And therefore we shall go to the kitchen to talk to Bates.
Bates, I would like a word with you.
He has a face like, oh my god, not again.
I'm listening, sir.
I found this at that place you took me to.
You mean where Sir William?
Yes, I'm quite sure it can shed some light on what has happened.
I am not as optimistic as you are, sir. Maybe you should hand the object over to Detective Collier.
Bates, this thing may help us discover something new.
I know one thing, sir. Sir William is dead, and no one can do anything to change that.
You don't happen to believe that it was a suicide or an accident, do you? I have known William too long to believe that.
Well, I have already offered my opinion on the matter. Can I go now, sir?
You surprise me, Bates.
I'm sorry, sir. Talk to Henry. He was working on the flower beds that evening. He might know more than I do.
It seems to me that Bates knows something he doesn't want to talk about. But why would he do that? No, I'm not too sure. I think I will go now.
Well, I am
I'll
sure.
return to my work.
Because he's a butler and the butler always does it. Haven't you read the books? Agatha Christie, I think it was? Well, we have to go ask the gardener now. And that's until there I played actually until it crashed. And why it crashed is because of here. If you click on this, it will send an audio file, then the rustling noises again, and then just crash. Always. And like I said before, the files to fix it are missing, so I hope Steam, I bought it on Steam, quickly updates it. It's actually only a week or so that you can buy it from Steam, so I don't know why. It's a pretty known problem from 2005 already. I think is the last post about it.
It looks like blood. How is this possible?
Pixelated blood. The worst kind.
This is where the groundwood ends.
Oh really?
Now it's empty.
Where has the wood gone to? Yeah, we already checked the picture, I think. Yes. Beautiful.
I would like a word with you.
That is a stern sound.
Certainly, sir. I'm listening.
Blood in the grinder! Oh my
Henry.
god!
There's blood in the grinder in front of the greenhouse. Where did it come from?
But that's impossible, sir. I only put branches in it. Are you quite sure?
Perhaps you're right. I probably imagined it.
Well, he quit
I
really
should
fast.
probably take a rest. Who knows what I've seen? Have a look at this. I found it under the old tower.
Why are you showing it to me, sir?
Well, I showed it to Bates, and he suggested I speak with you. Do you know anything about it?
Me? I don't see why I should. I've never seen anything like it before.
He also said you had been trimming the shrubs in the area that afternoon.
Yes, that's true. But I have nothing
has
to
been
do
shrubbing.
with this thing.
Calm down. Just tell me what you know about it, that's all.
So it wasn't the butler. It was you.
All right, then. But you have to promise you won't tell Madam. I can't afford to lose my job.
Of course. Go ahead.
Well, I don't really know what it is, but I found a similar piece near that place.
Do you have it with you?
No, not really. You see, I had to pawn it. I was broke.
You peasant.
It doesn't seem to be of any special value.
Well, maybe not the one you're holding in your hand, but there was a beautiful gem.
Where did you pawn it?
At old Murray's. Where else?
It's good that you told me while there's still time. Give me your bill of exchange, and I will redeem the object.
But I haven't got it. I don't know where I've put it.
Henry, it's very important. Try to remember.
I have no idea where it could be. But you won't forget about your promise, will you? It's going to stay just between us. Right, sir?
We shall see.
It's not very friendly. Also, the gardener, he takes something and then not return it. Good to people to find these days. So rare. The bill.
Henry, let's return to that bill of exchange.
I knew you'd ask, but believe me, sir, I really haven't got it.
You needed the money, so you conveniently lost the bill of exchange?
Well, yes, I needed the money, not the bill. I really didn't intend to redeem that thing. Somebody might be interested in where I found the thing, and I could lose my job.
You're going to lose it for sure if you don't give me that bill.
But I haven't got it. You really promised this would stay between us.
Henry, you need to realize that this is very important. You had better get that bill for me.
I'd give it to you right away, if I could, sir.
All right. I don't believe a word of what he's saying. I will leave you to your work.
Well, good old Samuel acting like he owns the place. I will fire you, or at least make that you are fired. Roar, Samuel, rage. But good. Now we know more about this. But if it's in a pawn shop, can't you just go and buy it again? Yeah, it will be a bit more expensive, yes, but you don't seem to have a problem with money. I mean, look at where you live. Let's look again in the grinder.
There is nothing here.
It is gone.
I had seen blood.
Gasp.
I'd better take my medication.
Medication? Run those for headache? Pills.
I often have headaches these
Huh.
days. I'd better keep them.
See? Well, and this is the part to where I've had played. So from here on, it will be surprise, surprise for me again. But I think we're just gonna get Henry fired. Let's go talk to Victoria. I mean, he doesn't deserve to be here. He's a gardener who steals.
I'll leave her alone now.
Oh. Never mind. Maybe Bates knows something. Aha! Again with the face of... Oh no, not
Do you
again.
need anything, sir?
Not really. I was just passing by.
I'm watching you, Bates. I'm watching you. Maybe Robert knows something? Let's go ask the creepy guy again. Hello, Robert. Oh, do you need something, Samuel? I was just thinking of you. Ho ho ho.
We've already said everything there is to say.
Apparently not.
Victoria is...
Maybe we finally can go to sleep. Nope. Also this Bastion, what is it doing here? Really? Can I click? No. It's another example of Chekhov's gun. Well, I hope. Or a violation against it. Don't you ever violate Chekhov's gun. He will shoot you. And that was a very bad pun. Well, maybe you can finally go out? Or find that counterfeit? Or maybe the groom stole it. I mean, they don't get along very well. Intrigues, intrigues. Let's see.
Morris, I would like a word with you.
That also sounds stern.
What do you need, sir?
I also like his voice. It's like, yes, yes. I know everything, but I will not tell you.
What can you tell me about this?
Let me see. A piece of hard stone with some symbols. Looks quite old. Other than that, I don't know.
Have you seen anything like this around? Inside the castle, perhaps?
No, you see, I seldom go inside. Madame Victoria doesn't like to see me there.
Can you think of anyone who may know something about this?
Well, it looks old. Maybe that bloodsucker Murray might know something. He buys and sells such stuff, you know. Sometimes he has people coming to him from great distances to look through some of that junk he's got. God knows where he gets it all from.
Thanks. I'll certainly go see him.
No problem, sir.
I will go then.
All right, sir.
So the gardener actually knows how to buy and sell things. Probably knew the value. This is getting shadier and shadier by the minute. Or by the conversation, actually. Let's see if we can go out, and if not, we can try to talk to Murray again. Oh. Nope. No. Okay. Mailbox? Do you have something for me now?
There is nothing in...
Nope. We can go. We can go to Willow Creek. Wait, we came from here, I guess, or is it? Yep. Finally, we're out of this goddamn place. Where else can we go, actually? Willow Creek, the vicarage. Something tells me we will go to more places. But now, let's go to Willow Creek.
I'm glad to see this place again. William often took me here when I was just a little boy. Oh well, it's such a long time, but my memories are...
Not damn it, game!
How many years have I actually been away?
Well, in the next episode we will explore Willow Creek, or Willow's Creek, I don't remember what it was. But I think we will have some progress then. And I see a little boy there. Ah, we can't talk to him. But anyway, until the next episode.